According to a new report, White House staffers, White House insiders are growing increasingly concerned over the fact that Donald Trump has essentially become what they call a pressure cooker, meaning that all of these little things that happen that send Donald Trump into a massive tizzy, whether it's John McCain voting against healthcare, whether it's Lisa Murkowski voting against healthcare, Jeff Flake, the NFL, Carmen Cruz of Puerto Rico, all of those little things start to build up inside of Donald Trump, according to White House insiders. And eventually, he's going to blow, as that's what happens with a pressure cooker when you don't take the pressure off of it or release it in time. They're afraid. They're afraid of Donald Trump. This new report is telling us that these staffers, these insiders, don't know how to handle the situation with Donald Trump because it is getting worse by the day. Donald Trump is the kind of guy, according to these White House insiders, who bottles things up to an extent. We all know that he publicly loves to lash out at people, but he doesn't let it go. He's not the kind of guy that gets angry about something, vents about it, and then moves on with his life. He is incapable of doing that. So even though he vents it out, it's still there. The pressure didn't go away. And these insiders are concerned that Donald Trump might eventually start blowing up at staff members. We've already seen reports from the past few months that Donald Trump was throwing things at the TV when they were reporting things that he didn't like. We've seen reports in the past of staffers walking around in fear of Donald Trump, not wanting to even make eye contact with him because he is so loony. And that's what we're seeing again today. These people are living in fear because of our unhinged, unfit President of the United States. Donald Trump's anger is a very real issue that we have to treat as a very real issue. It's something we have to take seriously. It's something that has to be dealt with, more importantly. Because it's one thing to go around being angry all the time. It's another to be angry all the time and also have access to nuclear codes, and also have access to the jobs of millions of people in this country, where one outburst can affect a stock market or a company's shareholders in a way that results in massive layoffs. It happens. Talk to any analyst on Wall Street and they'll tell you that they very closely monitor what presidents say, because every word, every tweet, everything has some kind of reaction in the stock market. And while that doesn't affect as many Americans as, say, a nuclear war would, it does affect some of them. So Donald Trump's anger does have an effect on us, folks. That's why this is something that has to be taken seriously, and that is just another reason why the Senate, the House of Representatives, everybody in D.C. needs to come together, figure out how to invoke the 25th Amendment, and get this sociopath, Donald Trump, out of office today. If you're thinking about subscribing to our channel, I strongly encourage you to do that. But if you're not thinking about subscribing, I would encourage you to start thinking about it, and then once you're thinking about it, actually go and do it. You can see the subscribe button right there on the screen, or if you're watching on a different platform, go to youtube.com/theringoffire.